Woke up, son, sounding like me. Woke up, son, talking like me. Woke up, son, sounding like me. Woke up, son, talking like me.
Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and the AT&T Center. It's Saturday Night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for the LA Clippers, looking for a road win here against the San Antonio Spurs. Now as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for San Antonio tonight?
Everyone's thinking about Haka DeAndre. Yes, he can't shoot free throws. But the problem with most people is they concentrate 99% of their thoughts on the 1% that he doesn't do well as a player, instead of focusing 99% of your thoughts on how great he is at what he does well. This is a defensive player of the year candidate every year. He can lead the league in rebounds, lead the league in blocks, and he quarterbacks the defense with his great communication skills. I love DeAndre Jordan.
And he curls in, and he slams it down through contact. What a play, and one, a trip to the line. Wow.
That's highlight reel material right there. A nasty dunk and a possible three-point play. That is strength personified.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Taking their time, letting the shot clock run down. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. And a foul called against the Spurs. That's their first team foul. The Clippers get the inbound in here. Oh, excellent screen. Oh, he shoots it. The Clippers. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
They're in a rhythm, guarding the pick and roll. They don't expect you to hit them with a slip. You slip to the rim, you get the fine pass on the run, catch and finish.
Nice inside pass. Gets it to go. Excellent teamwork on that play. The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as importantly, he's got the respect of the officials.
Pretty pass, and he throws it down.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
The screen is set. 10 seconds now on the 24. Gets in the paint, dunks it hard.
Big time drive, big time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
Defense has to switch. Pass to the corner. Adjusting on the shot. Can't connect from close range. He curls. Slams it home for two.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
Flips it up and in. Terrific look from Danilo Gallinari.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
And he led to the line for the second time tonight. And a foul. First free throw, good. And gets both points from the line. It's not in any kind of rush, just kind of letting things happen. Great look. Puts it home with a slam.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
He's letting the shot clock wind down. They're clearly not in a hurry. Curls in. Oh, he loses it. Oh, he gets to steal. Puts it down.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
Shot clock says 12. Fires away for two. Aldridge the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. And now he moves around and throws it down in his face with authority.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top play with that dunk right there.
To Gallinari. Pretty fake. Fools the defense. Shot is blocked. The kid's playing with a spotlight on him that's larger than most this season. Ask any rookie, they'll tell you they have a lot to prove at the professional level, but it's clearly different with this impressive young man.
Mike, we're so fortunate to have in our production meetings the opportunity to get to know these young players. And no one has handled themselves as well as the comeback kid.
Screen set nicely. Swats that away.
Shot blocking is your last line of defense. If you don't have it, you're not going to be a great defensive team. Here, very good help defense, came over and blocked the shot.
They double him. Sweet no-look pass. And it's a 3-second violation, so it'll be Clippers ball.
It's really simple. Get in and out of the paint. Yeah, you want to post up deep in the paint. I understand that. But understand if you don't get the ball, clear the lane and reestablish again.
To Bradley. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. From the corner, a three-pointer. Oh, in and out. And he'll head to the line for the third time tonight. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Bradley. Picks up his first personal.
He's been automatic from the free throw line tonight. He hasn't missed yet.
Nope. First free throw won't go. Good bounce back. Hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Ball comes loose, and they turn it over. Straight to the rim, finds the seam and lays it down for 2.
Transition basketball, critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great rebounding or forcing turnovers. Here, a forced turnover, pushing it up the floor to get the 2-point basket.
Shot clock down to 7 seconds remaining. They're going to have to be quick with this shot. And DeAndre Jordan with a 2-pointer. He's got 6 points in this game.
The mid-range game has disappeared for the most part in basketball today. It's nice to see good execution resulting in the mid-range jump shot.
Whistle blows. It's a foul. DeAndre Jordan picks up his first of the night.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. Good hands. Gets the steal.
He's one of the top steal players in the NBA, and it's because he has an ability to read the play before the play happens.
Oh, excellent screen. Oh, shakes him there. Pulls up. And LaMarcus Aldridge with a strong rebound. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
Sloppy ball handling. Stripped away. Stolen by Aldridge. First quarter comes to an end. The Spurs up by 11. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. What a start. They have really set the tone once again.
I love the workman-like performance in the first quarter. Step by step, incrementally doing their job on each possession.
Into the paint. For three, off the catch and shoot. Shot in and out. Loses control. Good play. Gets the steal. Shoots the three. Off the mark from downtown.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Here's the pick. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Oh, the Spurs get to inbound. The comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends, including Nick Howard in the EuroLeague, still hoping to get to the NBA. Hey, Jeff, you think the success of the comeback kid can improve Nick's chances of making it into the pros?
Yes, I think when you have one hype brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other hype brother. Even though maybe he's not quite as gifted, why not have Nick Howard on an NBA roster? If you're good enough for the EuroLeague, you can make that jump. I think it does help.
And LaMarcus Aldridge with the defensive board. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam. And LA calling another timeout to try and reassess the situation.
That looked like a runaway train right there, driving down the lane and then finishing with fierceness.
For two, Aldridge the rebound. Throws it down.
You are in absolute control of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back and ready to guard. They are pushing it right up their throat, right down their throat, and right at the basket.
Screen set nicely. Wide open for three. Yet another miss. It's been 5 minutes since they last scored.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
Knocks down the first one. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all It's yours. I got ball. Watch the cutter, man.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Adjusting in the air, off the glass.
You're down big. How are you going to work your way back into the game? Drive the ball to the basket to get points in the paint and also the chance of getting fouled.
Parker, the jumper. In and out.
My board. I got it.
In a rough stretch. Let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. A pretty entry pass. Lets it go. And LaMarcus Aldridge with his 6th rebound.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
Pass to the corner. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. There's the pick. Shot clock down to 1. That's a three-pointer. LA's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. Curtis, Jordan the rebound. Lets it go. Nails it. He's 4 for 5 from the field.
That's too open. You can't give him an open two-point J like that. You've got to close harder than that.
Puts it in and draws the foul. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
I love it when I see a guy concentrate through contact. He did, getting the ball in the basket and drawing the foul.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play.
I got him.
To Jordan. Throws it up from deep in the corner. The Clippers with their first 3 of the game.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner 3. He does it, and he knocks it home.
The 2 defenders swarm. Can't get it to go from close range.
Breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. That one didn't go in. They continue to give up these type of shots, though, and they're going to continue to get blown out.
Straight down the middle and puts it home.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
He reached in. Whistle blows. They got him. The Clippers get the inbound. Help defense there with the switch. Puts it up. Just won't go from point-blank range. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
This simply is not winning basketball. If you won't run back and commit to running back and getting your defense set, then you have no chance of winning in the NBA.
Oh, excellent screen. Looking to curl in. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. Curling in. Strong finish at the rim.
Now that's just raw athleticism right there. Blow by, goes up, finishes with a hard dunk.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Perfect entry pass. Shoots for 3. Parker the rebound. To the basket. Couldn't bank it home. Pass to the corner. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Careless ball handling. Stolen by Aldridge. Throws it down in his face with authority.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
There's the whistle for the foul. The Spurs didn't have a foul to give, so it'll be free throws. Off the mark on the first free throw. Good recovery, hits the second free throw.
San Antonio's been unstoppable throughout this first half with their scoring, and the opposition just doesn't look like they've got any idea of how to.
At the buzzer!
LA's already got themselves in a pretty big hole, and their chances of a win are definitely not looking good.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Spurs were the dominant team in that first half, without question. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scorers for the San Antonio Spurs. The Clippers did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game track. Steals.
The Los Angeles Clippers are trailing so far, and that's mostly due to sloppy ball handling. The ball security needs to improve if they want to stay competitive in this matchup. The problem started early, and it didn't improve in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
Conclude this segment with the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Looks for the home run. There's the double team. Oh, that's a get out of my way on throwing it down.
This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Gallinari. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Back out to the perimeter. Pulls up for the shot. And DeAndre Jordan with a nice look. Sinks it.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
Screen set nicely. To Gallinari.
You want to win in this league, you get points in the paint. You attack the basket. It gives you an opportunity to get conventional three-point plays, get to the free throw line. That's how you cut in to this deficit.
The perfect dish. Gallinari fires from downtown all alone. Lets it go for two. Boy, is he in the zone.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Gallinari shot blocked.
This is one of the great defensive performances I've seen in a while. The number of shot blocks and really range shot blocks where he's coming from a long ways away to challenge shots at the basket and right on the block. Tremendous effort.
To Gallinari, the catch and fire away from downtown. Gallinari can't get that one to go either. Curtis, that's good. He's shooting 78% from the field in tonight's game. An 8-0 run for the Spurs. Back on offense, they need to get something going. To Gallinari. Gets to the rim. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Hey, they've had some good looks, but not enough of them. Solid defense, and then the ones they have had, they haven't been able to convert.
And Los Angeles calls a timeout. Quite simply, the defense just not getting it done. They need to talk it over.
In the second half of games, you as a coach have to use your timeouts quicker to break any sudden runs.
Fires for two. Aldridge the rebound. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
If you can't get your defense back and set and make them play in a half court, you're going to be in big trouble. Here, once again, exploited in transition, right at the basket. You're not winning with that type of defense.
Los Angeles got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of can they do it. Curtis's shot misses the two. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
To Beverly. Denied by Gasol.
He has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
Oh, excellent screen. Shot clock says one. Puts it up from downtown. And he's rewarded for his hustle. Gets the basket to go.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
And he kicks it out. To Beverly. There's the switch. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. His hustle rewarded. Gets those 2 points. Whistle blows. Timeout called here as we wind down the third quarter.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the...
Let's do it.
Forced to make the pass. The two defenders converge. Throws it down the rim.
Time and time again, penetration at the basket, good finish. That is why they're blowing this team right out of the building.
Excellent feed. Oh, the nice fake. Can't hit. Throws it down in his face with authority.
You are in absolute control of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back and ready to guard. They are pushing it right up their throat, right down their throat, and right at the basket.
Moves around the defender. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
There was no one who was going to stand in his way. The explosion, the athleticism, and the dunk.
the rim. It's good. And a foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this three-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
Looking to go end-to-end to the rim, score the goal, and the foul. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Screen set nicely. Looking to dominate down low. He got a piece of it. Beats his man. Curtis gets it to go. He's shooting 78% from the field. That's a 13-2 run for the Spurs. To the rim. And Pau Gasol with that rebound now gets a double-double. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Poster! Oh, my goodness! What a dunk!
Great pass. Nice catch and shoot. Hits the shot.
That's how it's done right there. Fundamental techniques on the jump shot, knocks it home.
And he curls it, and he slams it home. And the whistle, and one. And he'll head to the line for the 8th time tonight.
That's just poor basketball right there. To give up a dunk and also a soft foul that leads to a possible three-point play, it's no reason that they're behind by a large margin.
Nice pass. Puts it up. And the rebound grabbed by Gasol. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He putters the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Here's the screen. 10 seconds now on the 24. Fires away for two. Gasol the rebound. Los Angeles is definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. Banks it in for two.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
He curls. Ball knocked out of his hands. And San Antonio's looking satisfied. This game well in hand. Throws it down in his face with authority. A 9-0 run for the Spurs. From downtown, unable to convert from the three-point line. And time runs out. The final score is 109-57. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Green saying thanks for joining us and good night.
And it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Spurs won this matchup with a significant margin. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the San Antonio Spurs. The Clippers, seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a player.
Game track. Defense.
The San Antonio Spurs showed us how important defense can be in this league, especially when it leads to plenty of opportunities on the other end of the court.
Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game. And here we have a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top